Damn, that's a true friend right there. Hey everyone, Henriello here, welcome back. As you can see, I've got this new setup. I hung some curtains behind me to block the back part and the front part because I hope this will give more consistency with the lighting in this area right here, and it won't be affected by lighting in the background. And so far, I think it's working quite well. So I'll keep this arrangement for now. Today we are going to watch Stand By Me from 1986, directed by Rob Reiner. This is based on a story by Stephen King. The book is called The Body. I've never read that book before, so I won't be able to compare it with the film as I did in The Shining. Maybe that's a good thing. That way, I am not influenced by the book and I will just watch the movie as it is. I'm not sure why they changed the name to Stand By Me instead of maintaining it as The Body. Stand By Me reminds me of the song. You know, the one that goes, "Oh, darling, darling, stand by me." I can't sing too much of it. I don't want to get copyrighted. Anyways, I'm excited for the movie, so are you ready to watch it with me? Let's go. Is the background music actually Stand By Me? Sure sounds like it.
I was 12 going on 13 the first time I saw a dead human being. It happened in the summer of 1959. I was living in a small town in Oregon called Castle Rock. There were only 1,281 people, but to me, it was the whole world.
Ooh, a treehouse. Cool.
29. 22.
Piss up a rope.
Teddy Duchamp was the craziest guy we hung around with. His dad was given to fits of rage. He held Teddy's ear to a stove and almost burned it off.
Oh, okay, now I noticed the ear.
Chris Chambers was the leader of our gang and my best friend. He came from a bad family, and everyone just knew he'd turn out bad, including Chris.
Oh man, you guys are not gonna believe this. Oh man, wait to hear this. You won't believe it. It's unbelievable. Let me catch my breath. I ran all the way from my house.
I ran all the way home.
Come on, you guys. Okay, forget it.
Hold on, you guys, hold on.
What is it, man? You won't believe this. Sincerely.
I ran all the way home.
Screw you guys.
So what are you pissing and moaning about, Verno?
You guys wanna go see a dead body?
Not really.
At the beginning of the school year, he had buried a quart jar of pennies underneath his house. Vern had been trying to find those pennies for 9 months. 9 months, man.
We saw him.
So? Who gives a shit if they ever find him? I don't.
There's that kid they were talking about on the radio. The train must have hit him.
We had all followed the Ray Brower story very closely because he was a kid our age. He had gone out to pick blueberries. Nobody'd seen him since.
You don't go squawking to the cops after you boosted a car, you idiot. It's best we just keep our mouths shut and then they can't touch us.
I wish Ace had been with us. We're gonna tell him?
We're not gonna tell nobody. Nobody never. You dig me?
Could he have gotten all the way from Chamberlain to Harlow? That's really far.
Train must have come along and I'll smacko.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
I bet you anything that if we find him, we'll get our pictures in the paper.
We can even be on TV.
Sure. We'll all tell our folks we're tenting out in your backfield. You tell your folks you're sleeping over at Teddy's.
Let's do it. What do you say? All right. Gordy.
Sure.
Vern? Vern! Come on, Verno.
Vern is the one who suggested it.
That summer at home, I had become the invisible boy.
Mom, you know what my canteen is?
It's in Denny's room.
My older brother, Dennis, had been killed in a Jeep accident. 4 months had passed, but my parents still hadn't been able to put the pieces back together again.
Still grieving. Pride, integrity, guts. PIG.
This, my friend, is for you.
And it looks good on you, too, just like that.
Hey, Mom, I'm going blind.
Hey, don't start with me, porcupine. Come here. Give me a hug.
Why can't you have friends like Denny's? A thief and 2 Phoebes?
Chris isn't a thief.
He stole the milk money at school. He's a thief in my book.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, man.
What is it?
You want to be the Lone Ranger or the Cisco Kid?
Is it loaded?
Popped it from my old man's bureau.
You got shells for it?
Yeah, My dad'll think that he used them himself shooting at beer cans while he was drunk. Is it loaded? Hell no. What do you think I am? Jesus!
Yes, it's loaded.
Hey, who did that? Who's letting cherry bombs off out here?
Oh, man, I need you to see your face. Damn, that was cool.
You knew it was loaded, you wet end!
I didn't know it was loaded. Honest. You swear? Yeah, I swear.
Lucky he didn't shoot anyone.
Hey, girls, where you going?
Hey, come on, man. My brother gave me that. Give it to me! You real asshole, you know that?
Take it back.
Oh, come on, man. Stop it. You're hurting him. Oh, cut it out.
Back.
Oh, okay. I take it back. I take it back.
See you later, girls.
Come on. Just forget him.
They took his brother's hat.
I brought a comb.
What do we need a comb for?
If we get on TV, we want to look good, don't we?
2 for flinching.
If we follow the tracks all the way into Harlow, it'll be about 20 miles.
A night without armor in a savage land. A soldier of fortune is a man called. Hey, I'm kind of hungry. Who's got the food?
Did anybody bring anything?
Not me. You mean you didn't bring anything either?
This wasn't my idea. It was Vern's idea.
I brought the comb.
Oh, Brent, you brought the comb. What do you need a comb for? You don't even have any hands.
Hey!
Let's see how much money we got.
30 miles. I mean, it's fairly far distance for kids and they have nothing to eat.
60 cents from Teddy. 7 cents, man.
Haven't found my pennies yet.
Oh yeah.
Train coming.
Come on, Teddy.
I'm gonna dodge it.
Get off the tracks. You're crazy.
Train dodge. Dig it.
You want to get yourself killed?
Just like the beach in Normandy.
Not like the beach at Normandy.
I'm just trying to save your life, man. You want to kill yourself?
The train looked like it was moving slow, but it wasn't slow.
I could have dodged it.
Listen, Teddy, you can dodge it on the way back, man. Skin it.
He might grow up to be an adrenaline junkie.
About this time,
Ball of fire. Balls of fire.
I'm out. God damn it.
Balls of fire.
Shouldn't have gone for a wooden one.
Let's play ball.
I think I've heard of people who cement, like fill up their mailboxes with cement so that when the kids actually bat their mailbox, kind of breaks their hand.
no trespassing was enforced by Milo Pressman, the junkman, and his dog Chopper. Legend had it that Milo had trained Chopper not just to sick. A kid who had illegally scaled the junkyard fence might hear the dread cry, "Chopper, sick balls."
Hey, race you.
No, I'm kind of tired. Go!
Oh, you're a dead man, LeChance! It looks like LeChance has got him this time. But what's this? Chambers is making his move. LeChance is feeding it. The crowd goes wild.
They seem to have a great friendship.
Hey, you guys been watching the Mickey Mouse Club lately? I think Ned's tits are getting bigger.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
This is really a good time.
It must.
A blast.
Vern didn't just mean being off limits inside the junkyard or fudging on our folks. He meant those things, but it was more, and that we all knew it. Everything was there and around us. We knew exactly who we were, exactly where we were going. It was grand.
Childhood memories.
We better go get the food. Junkyard opens at 3. Chopper will be here.
We'll flip for him.
Okay. 4 tails. Oh, Jesus, man, that's a goocher.
They all go.
You remember when Clint Bracken and those guys got wiped out on Weed Hill in Durham? They came up with a goocher just before they got into the car. Bang! They all got totaled.
Nobody believes that crap about moons and goochers. It's baby stuff. You lose, Gordy. Oh, Gordy just screwed the pooch.
Does the word retarded mean anything to you? Shut up.
I don't shut up.
Shut up. I grow up. And when I look at you, I throw up. And then your mother goes around the corner and she licks it up.
Ain't you Daniel Chance's brother? Shame what happened to him. I remember the year it was all conference. Quarterback he played. Boy, could he throw.
There'll be some scouts at the game tomorrow.
Dad, can I have the potatoes?
Are you going to see Jane after the game?
Dad, can you please have the potatoes?
Dorothy, don't talk to the boy about girls. This is the biggest game of his life. When you're out there tomorrow.
Pop, did you read the story that Gordy wrote? Gordy wrote a story.
Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. Football takes concentration. You start in on the girls and his mind's all over the place.
I thought it was great.
I don't want you interrupting me.
Gordy's parents never cared about him.
Do you play football?
No.
What do you do?
I don't know.
There you go, kid. $1.50 a hamburger.
It seems like they're all neglected children, all four of them. Oh,
Hey, you kid, what are you doing there? Come over here.
Run, Gordy!
Chopper, sick him, boy.
Now, he said sick 'em boy. But what I heard was Chopper sick balls.
throw the hamburger, throw the hamburger. Oh,
Chopper was my first lesson in the vast difference between myth and reality.
Kiss my ass, Johnny. Kiss my ass.
oh, come on, don't tempt the dog.
Stop teasing that dog, you hear me? Stop teasing him.
I like to see Troy climb over his fence and get me fat ass.
You little tin weasel, peckerwood loony son. I know who you are. Your dad's a loony up in the nut house in Togus. He took your ear and he put it to a stove and he burnt it off.
My father stormed the beach at Normandy. Call my dad a loony again, and I'll kill you.
Loony.
I'm gonna rip your head off and shut down your neck!
Come on and try it, you little slimy bastard.
He can throw insults, but he can't take it.
Nobody wakes up well, man.
Come back here.
My father started the beach.
I said come back here.
Though his father was a soldier.
I wondered how Teddy could care so much for his dad who practically killed him.
Why do you care what a fat old pile of shit like him says about your dad?
Forget it, all right? Just forget it.
I assume he's wearing his dad's dog tag.
I'm sorry if I'm spoiling everybody's good time.
It's okay, man. It's okay. I'm not sure it should be a good time. You saying you want to go back?
No, but going to see a dead kid, maybe it shouldn't be a party.
Like if he's really bad, like all cut up in blood and shit all over him.
Shut up, Fern, God damn it!
Can't help it.
If they're going to see a body hit by a train, they should expect blood and gore and everything.
Do you think I'm weird? Definitely.
No, man, seriously.
So what? Everybody's weird. But next June we'll be split up.
What are you talking about? Why would that happen?
You're taking your college courses, and me, Teddy, and Vern will all be in the shop courses with the rest of the retards. You're gonna meet a lot of new guys. Smart guys.
Meet a lot of pussies is what you mean.
Don't say that. Don't even think that. You hang with us, you'll just be another wise guy with shit for brains.
You think Mighty Mouse could beat up Superman?
Chris is actually pretty smart too.
Mighty Mouse is a cartoon. Superman is a real guy. No way a cartoon could beat up a real guy.
You could be a real writer someday, Gordy.
I don't want to be a writer. It's a stupid waste of time.
That's your dad talking. I know how your dad feels about you. He doesn't give a shit about you. Danny was the one he cared about, and don't try to tell me different.
Because Danny was into football.
It's like God gave you something, man. And he said, this is what we got for you, kid. Try not to lose it. Kids lose everything unless there's someone there to look out for them. And if your parents are too fucked up to do it, then maybe I should.
Man, that's a true friend right there. We're slowly getting some backstories on each of their lives.
Any of you guys know when the next train is due?
We could go down to the Route 136 bridge.
That's 5 miles down the river. We go across here, we can get to the same place in 10 minutes.
No vibrations. Oh, he's crawling on all fours. His comb is gonna fall out. Yep. That's what I thought.
I lost the comb.
It's okay. They should still move fast, whether there's a train or not. Oh, okay, now they really have to move fast. Train! Start running. They cannot go under that train. The conductors can't stop the train, huh? If the train slows down enough, then they could be on the front of the train like in The General. That was really close. They dodged the train just in time.
That was the old-time train dodge. Too cool.
I wasn't that scared.
And you won't mind if we check the CD and jockeys for Hershey squirts, will you?
Oh, screw.
It's okay to be scared. You were almost hit by a train.
It's not funny. What am I supposed to eat?
Why'd you cook your dick? Be a small meal.
Ouch.
Nothing like a smoke after a meal.
Yeah. I cherish these moments.
Hey, Gordo, why don't you tell us the story?
Well, this kid, he's our age, but he's fat, real fat. But, you know, it's not his fault. It's his glands.
Oh, yeah, my cousin's like that. Sincerely. Supposed to be a highboy gland or something. I don't know about any highboy gland, but what a blimp. No.
Thyroid gland.
Instead of calling him Davy, they call him Lardass. And they rank him out and beat him up whenever they get a chance. But one day he gets an idea. The greatest revenge idea.
The next contestant in the great Tri-County Pie Eat, young Master David Hogan.
Are you all right, young man?
Don't even think about winning this.
Boy, are you fat.
Boom, baba, boom, baba.
He's really not the fattest guy I've seen.
The four-time champion, Bill Travis. Drum roll.
Hey, Lardass! Chow down, wide load!
Go!
How's that considered done?
The audience didn't know was that Lardass wasn't really interested in winning. What he wanted was revenge.
What? Castor oil? Is he planning to vomit it all out?
A sound started to build in Lardass' stomach. A strange and scary sound. And before Bill Travis knew it, he was covered with 5 pies worth of used blueberries.
Oh, I thought he was gonna spray the audience actually.
And barfed on Principal Wiggins. Principal Wiggins barfed on the lumberjack next to him.
Wow, passing the message along.
Kids barfed on their parents. A fat lady barfed in her purse. Not only twins, barfed on each other.
What?
A complete and total barforama.
How does one think of this revenge?
That would happen.
What do you mean what happened? That's the end.
What kind of an ending is that? What happened to Lardass?
Maybe he went home and celebrated with a couple of cheeseburgers.
Why don't you make it so that Lardass goes home, shoots his father, then he runs away, and he joins the Texas Rangers. How about that?
I like the ending. The barfing was really good.
Yeah, it's a great story, Gordy. I just didn't like the end.
No matter what story you write or tell, you can't please everyone.
We talked into the night, the kind of talk that seemed important until you discover girls.
Mickey's a mouse, Donald's a duck, Pluto's a dog.
Goofy.
What's Goofy?
If I could only have one food for the rest of my life, cherry flavor pass.
I knew the $64,000 question was fixed. No way anybody could know that much about opera. Wagon Train's a really cool show, but did you ever notice that they never get anywhere?
Random debates and discussions. That's the best.
Oh, I promise I won't say no more bad swears. I promise I'll eat all my lima beans.
Do you flinch?
Maybe it's coyotes. Sounds like a woman screaming.
I'm gonna go look for it. I want to see the ghost.
Don't say that. Maybe we should stand guard.
Give me the gun. I'll take the first watch. Corporal Teddy Duchamp stands guard. No sign of the enemy.
Shut up, Teddy, and keep your eyes peeled.
Teddy, cut it out, okay? Try to sleep.
Vern is a bunch of nerves. You know, now that I think about it, Chris is the leader for a reason. He's calm and collected. He takes care of his brothers, prevents Teddy from doing stupid things, and gives good advice to Gordy.
Should have been you, Gordon.
Bro, why would... Oh no, it was probably just a dream. Because if his dad really said that, that's terrible.
I didn't cry at Denny's funeral. I miss him, Chris. I really miss him. I know. Maybe you could go into the college courses with me. They won't let me. It's the way that people think of my family in this town. I'm just one of those low-life Chambers kids.
That's not true.
No one even asked me if I took the milk money that time.
Did you take it?
Yeah, I took it. You knew I took it. Everyone knew I took it. Maybe I was sorry and I tried to give it back. And maybe I took it to Old Lady Simons and told her, and the money was all there. And maybe the next week, Old Lady Simons had this brand new sugar on when she came to school. Just suppose that I told this story. Do you think that anyone would have believed it?
No.
Oh. Do you think that that bitch dared try something like that if it'd been one of those douchebags from up on The View if they had taken the money? No way. But with me, I was the stupid one for even trying to give it back.
There are all kinds of evil.
I never thought the teacher.
Yeah, the betrayal.
I just wish that I could go someplace where nobody knows me.
Poor kid, affected by his family's reputation. He tried to be good, but the world treated him badly. So it makes him think whether he should just be all the way evil, because then that wouldn't have happened.
It was on the tip of my tongue to tell them about the deer, but I didn't. I've never spoken or written of it until just now.
Why couldn't you get some breakfast stuff like Twinkies and Pez and root beer?
With our stomachs rumbling, we pressed on toward the Royal River.
Gentlemen, the Royal.
Nice.
We cut across this field right here. We'll be there in an hour.
I think we should stick to the tracks.
I say we go across the field.
You don't know what's in those woods. Hey, you guys, wait up for me.
Oh.
Ace, I gotta tell you something, but you gotta swear on your mother's good name that you won't tell anybody.
You got it, pal.
You gotta swear on your mother's good name you ain't gonna tell nobody.
Billy and Charlie had managed to keep their enormous secret for about 36 hours. I guess for those guys, protecting their mother's good name wasn't a top priority.
Haha.
Yeah, maybe you can go without us, huh?
We're gonna be on every radio and TV show in the country.
I still don't think we should go.
Okay. You stated your position clearly. Now I'm gonna state mine. Get in the fucking car. Now!
Whatever he says goes.
I hate this shortcut.
I hate this shortcut.
Dude, I'm flinching! But you flinched.
I know. Too for flinching.
When you're in the woods, it's hard to tell if you're still going straight.
We'll use you as a raft.
Very funny.
Okay, pretty smart.
Hey, it's not that deep.
We should... Yeah, I should have tested it further. Will there be crocodiles?
Come on, Kitty, act your age. This is my age.
Yeah.
Get him, get her. Hey, where do you think you're going, LeChance?
Come on, you guys.
Sleeper hold. No one gets that. Sleeper hold.
Burn, there's something on your neck.
There is something on your neck.
Leech? At least it's not a crocodile, but oh my goodness, so many leeches. Oh, they tore it off pretty fast. I thought when you tear off leeches, they'll be sucking on your tissues.
Are there any on my neck?
There's no way.
Oh shit, Chris. Oh shit, man.
Dang, that leech was left on there too long.
Gordy, man, are you okay?
Maybe he's dead.
He's not dead. He's still breathing, you idiot.
Well, I don't know.
Never thought there would be leeches.
Maybe we should take Cordy back.
Oh, great, Chambers. Now you're turning pussy, too.
I think Chris is right. Let's go back.
What a surprise. The king of the pussies wants to go back, too.
Stop calling me that.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
Four-eyed psycho.
Get out of me.
Start punching. You like it? You like it too?
Stop it!
I'm not going back.
At the time, I didn't know why I needed to see that body so badly. Even if no one had followed me, I would have gone on alone.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah! Got it.
Fall back, Ace. Come on, I'm fucking around.
Come on, Ace, fall back, man!
Risking his life for a win. He values his pride more than his life.
Look, over there. I see him. I see him.
Somewhere under those bushes was the rest of Ray Brower.
You mean he got hit by the train and got flung all the way down here?
The train had knocked Ray Brower out of his keds, just like it had knocked the life out of his body.
Oh, now I see the shoes.
The kid wasn't sleeping. The kid was dead.
Let's look for some long branches. We'll build him a stretcher. Cordy?
Is he reminded of his brother?
Why did you have to die?
What's the matter with Gordy?
Why don't you guys just go over there and look for some branches, okay?
Okay. Why did he have to die, Chris? Why did Denny have to die? It should have been me. Don't say that. It should have been me. Don't say that, man. My dad said it. I'm no good. He doesn't know you.
Your dad is no good.
He hates me. My dad hates me.
His dad definitely loves his brother more than him.
You're gonna be a great writer someday, Gordy. You might even write about us guys if you ever get hard up for material. Guess I'd have to be pretty hard up. Yeah.
What the fuck do you know about this? I wasn't planning on taking the body from us, was you, boys?
We found him. We got dibs. We earned him, man. You guys came in a car. That's not fair. He's ours.
That's not fair. He's ours.
Well, not anymore.
Fern, you little son of a whore.
No, I swear. It wasn't me.
I'm gonna beat the living shit out of you.
Either leave quietly, we take the body, or you stay, we beat the shit out of you.
Why don't you go home and fuck your mother some more?
Oh,
You're dead.
He's got a knife, man.
Ace, come on, man.
well, he's got a gun.
You're gonna have to kill me, Ace.
No problem.
If you want to kill, you gotta get ready to be killed.
You're not taking him. Nobody's taking him.
You ain't got the sack to shoot a woodchuck.
Don't move, Ace. I'll kill you, I swear to God.
You must have at least some of your brother's good sense.
Oof. Don't bring his brother into this.
Suck my fat one, you cheap dime store hood.
What are you gonna do, shoot us all?
No, Ace. Just you.
Oh yeah, good answer.
We're not gonna forget this if that's what you're thinking. This is big time, baby.
Well, Gordy, you might as well shoot him now.
Suck my fat one? Whoever told you had a fat one chance?
The leech.
Biggest one in 4 counties.
Yeah. We're gonna take him.
No,
We're supposed to be heroes.
not this way, Teddy.
In the end, we decided that an anonymous phone call was the best thing to do.
Wow.
We walked through the night and made it back to Castle Rock. We'd only been gone 2 days, but somehow the town seemed different, smaller.
They have changed, not the town.
See you in school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris. No hard feelings, okay?
No way, man.
As time went on, we saw less and less of Teddy and Vern. Well, eventually, they became just 2 more faces in the halls. It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Vern got married out of high school, 4 kids, and is now the forklift operator. Teddy tried several times to get into the army, but his eyes and his ear kept him out. He'd spent some time in jail, now doing odd jobs around Castle Rock.
I'm never gonna get out of this town, am I, Gory?
You can do anything you want, man.
Chris did get out. He enrolled in the college courses with me.
Wow.
He went on to college and eventually became a lawyer. Last week, he entered a fast food restaurant. Two men got into an argument. One of them pulled a knife. Chris tried to break it up. He was stabbed in the throat. He died almost instantly.
What? Why did it have to have such a sad ending? I mean, he finally made a breakthrough and escaped from his family's reputation and all, and then he died.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Said that a half hour ago.
Yeah, my dad's weird. He gets like that when he's writing.
He's reliving his childhood memory. Stand By Me.
Be afraid just as long as you stand.
I never expected them to play this song in the movie, Stand By Me. There were a lot of other good old songs in the movie. I liked it, although I've never heard all of them before, but a few of them were familiar. The movie was never about the dead body. It was about life, childhood, memories. The movie builds upon these four main characters and their lives. All of them had terrible parents. Well, three of them anyway, because I don't really know much about Vern's parents. In fact, we barely even know about Vern's background. Chris Chambers' family has a terrible reputation. Nobody believes Chris, and they all think that he will just follow in his family's footsteps, being a bad kid. He tried to be good. He tried to return the money, but he was betrayed by a teacher he thought he could trust. That was heartbreaking. A child who trusted an adult because they think that adults are more responsible people. But in fact, that's not necessarily true. Some adults are terrible. That teacher took advantage of Chris. She doesn't deserve to be a teacher. That terrible act by the teacher is enough to make some people just completely lose trust in humanity. It really made Chris lose hope. But thankfully, he never gave up and he traveled out of the town. The town was too small to contain someone like him with such a big heart. He became a somebody, he became a lawyer, but his ending was just so sad, stabbed in the throat because he tried to do something good. I think the world was very unfair to Chris, and he deserved better. Gordy LaChance, his parents never cared about him. They loved his brother more than they loved him. His father cared more about football than he cared about his own son. If my son is not into football, then he's not worth it to be a son. Apparently, that's what his father thinks. Some parents have this kind of expectation on their children, and when the children does not achieve their expectations, then they just get disappointed and hate the children for not doing what was expected of them. These parents never really care about their children's feelings or what their children really want to do. When the children don't fulfill their expectations, they just treat them like a disappointment and they don't realize the negative impact that they have on their children. Although they may not physically abuse their children, but I think it is actually a form of mental abuse. Children being children, they will also feel like they don't deserve their parents' love because they don't fulfill their expectations. And it's just like what happened with Gordy in this movie. He felt like because he didn't fulfill his parents' expectations, it should have been him who died, not his brother. His parents ruined his self-esteem. and made him feel worthless. Chris was more of a parent to Gordy than his own parents were to him. Absolutely irresponsible, terrible parents. Teddy Duchamp. All we know about his parents is that his father was a soldier who stormed the beach at Normandy. His father abused Teddy, burning his ear on the stove, and then he was sent to an asylum. I suspect Teddy's father has PTSD and probably went crazy due to the things that he saw in the war. Vern. I don't know much about Vern's background, but it seemed like he is doing well later in life, has 4 kids, got married, and got a job. Teddy, on the other hand, went to jail and he ended up doing odd jobs. Gordy seems to have his life together. He became a writer in the end, and he has a son. He seems to be doing quite well. I really liked the friendship between these 4 kids. This 2-day journey that they did, it created childhood memories that would last them for the rest of their lives. It was the adventure of a lifetime. They ran away from a speeding train and dodged a train, got leeches on their bodies, found a dead body, had a great conversation around a campfire at night, keeping watch with a gun. It really is an adventure of a lifetime. All these little things, the random talks, it becomes a happiness, a great memory for them later on in their life. But it's also really sad that they eventually drifted apart. And that's how it is, friends come and go in their life. Some will stay and some will not. But even when your friend is no longer there, their memories will always stay with you. The adventure, childhood memories, childhood happiness, friendship, all of these made the movie a great movie to watch. It also gives a feeling of nostalgia and perhaps even a slight melancholy feeling. It would remind you of your own childhood memories, the things that are so different all those decades ago and how things are now. The movie makes you reminisce on these old memories. That's what I'm trying to say. I bet the book by Stephen King did an even better job at creating this feeling. Overall, I think this is a nice little movie. I enjoyed the characters' friendship and interactions. After this, I might just spend a little time to recall some old memories. What do you think of Stand By Me? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thanks for watching this with me. Hope you enjoyed my reaction, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.